Who killed him?
There's something over there.
Clues.
Hold up. Wait, what's
Large
that?
amount of blood on the table.
Okay.
The victim died here.
No shit. His heart is on the table. Yo, what up, guys? It's Killer Variety, and welcome to Alan Wake 2. Woo! Not ready for this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's do this.
Back to the beginning.
Oh, this is crazy.
Come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for
When did the first one come out again? I remember I used to play this shit all the time.
better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
The darkness behind him. My dude got trapped at the end of part 1. Damn forest.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
Yeah, my dude got trapped.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
That's true. Oh my god, it's a dead deer. I thought it was like those deer heads on the wall. No, it's a freaking deer drowning. Jesus. So the lake is the evil thing, right? From part 1, if I'm remembering. Oh my god. Not the booty cheeks. Who is this? Creature, man. I remember there was humanoid creatures in part 1, but this man's butt naked. Oh, he swam in the lake. He's screwed. Yo, you look nasty too. You know you're not gonna be okay if you swim in the Cauldron Lake, bro. Yo, I'm playing this guy. Look at my belly. What? Look at my cheeks, bro. What is going on? What is going on, Alan Wake? This is not the main character, right? Are we at Wake? Are we playing Alan? Oh shit. What was he doing drowning? Maybe his boat collapsed? I don't know what he was doing in the lake, bro. Or why he came out naked. Why do we look like this? Oh my god. You know, it's cold. Oh, there's some light. Somebody's looking for us. What's wrong with him? Oh, they know what's up? Yo, help me. Oh, so they know what's going on, and they're just gonna leave me to my fate. They know I came out of the damn lake. They said leave him alone, he's from the lake. He's not human no more. Wait, but in the first one, Alan jumped into the lake to save his wife. But Alan was fine. I mean, sorta. He kept fighting the evil in his mind, but bro, can somebody just give me some clothes? Ooh, okay. We got deer. Oh my god. Oh, he's having visions. Oh my god. Don't even put the camera like that. Now his privates are exposed. Hearing voices. So is Alan Wake the bad one now? Because he got trapped in the... You can sprint? Bro, I don't think we should be running. Everything's gonna be jiggling. This is terrifying. Oh my god, Alan. What the fuck is that? Alan looks like a demon. I guess he turned evil after being trapped in the... with a typewriter, writing the story. What is going on, bro? Listen, I've embarrassed myself long enough. Can I get some clothes? Are they gonna kill me? What is this? Creatures? Wait! Oh my god, they killed me. Hunting season. Oh, it's a cult? My god, they cut me up. The cult of the tree. Jesus. What cycles? Oh, they're just humans. In his mind, they look like creatures. Now they cut out his heart and left him there butt naked. Jesus. So the cult of the tree. I mean, are they really the bad guys? Because they seemed like they were just killing things that come out of the lake. It's a big lake too. Alan Wake. That's crazy.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
Cauldron Lake closed.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
Ah. Cops? FBI?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Look at his face.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Are they drank in the same time? The fuck?
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
So the murder of that guy brought the cops, or brought her
Cauldron
to
Lake.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Also, we're playing as her, FBI.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Oh, this is
There's the
crazy.
car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Return 1. Oh, we were invited? Or maybe the murder of him was Alan's invitation for us to come here.
Before we get swallowed up
Ah,
by the trees.
maybe.
I should take a look at that map.
Ooh, that was an accident. That's cool. Map displays key locations in the area.
I think I hear someone. could be our day.
Look at the map. Oh, it's a big ass map. So we're here, parking lot. And here's Cauldron Lake. This is where that guy, where he came from. I think he went through here and he probably got murdered around this area.
A few moments later.
Oh, this way. Bro, you could have told me that I had to go that way. This mother trucker. Ah, I see.
Hey, over here.
Cauldron Lake rental cabins that way.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
How do I have to press 1 to talk?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
When are those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan?
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
I get to choose? That's
Couple
cool.
out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
Guys, hilarious.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person. when
Just say they
should
took
be,
his damn heart.
You know, inside.
These guys are idiots. And also sexist too. He assumed that because he's a man, he was the leader. Bro,
I want to see the body.
already getting off on the wrong foot.
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area.
And the facial expressions are crazy.
The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting.
Like a real person, bro. It's crazy. Come on, get out the way. I don't trust these people. They're trying to blame it on city folks. I'm like, if there's a
Before we get
cult.
to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Oh, you can access the case board inside the mine place. The mine place. Oh, this kind of
Place.
reminds me of the other game I
My
played.
version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh, it's badass. Oh, this is
On the board.
like the other game with the mine palace. Oh wow. I wonder if it's connected. Okay, so what do I do now? Get to the crime scene. Meet Deputy Thornton at the general store. Got it. So here's where I could break down my evidence. So what we got? Case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Oh.
Worth taking another look.
Case board is a mental technique that allows Saga, that's her name, Saga? To analyze clues and progress the investigation. Alright, you are now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing escape. Got you, thank you. I like how they're pretending they don't know what's going on when there's a cult that lives in this town. So maybe the town people are involved. They're trying to shift the blame to the outsiders of the city. I mean, outsider city people, so that way the FBI can leave. But no, bro, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. So there's been other people. All these missing people. Wow. Tet Lane, a dentist, stab wounds, bloating, and bruising on the wrist. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Heart removed, strange tattoos. All bodies experience bloating. Because they all came from Cauldron Lake, that's why, and they got mutated. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. Bruising on wrists and legs. So I don't think they're evil, that cult. I think they have to kill whatever comes out of the lake. Because whatever comes out is not human anymore. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water. Post-mortem. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Resembles animal. So the killer kills these people the way they kill animals. So some hunter group within this town. Okay, and they probably all came to Cauldron Lake. That's probably what's the similarity. Can I do anything with these? Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Alright, I think that's all the evidence. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Yeah, hopefully we can find Alan. Pretty cool though. Let's look around a little bit. Oh, what's this?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Visiting the Mine Palace does not pause the game. That means I could get murdered while in the mine shits? Okay.
There's too much sky.
Not too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
What? What happens? They die? That's not a joke.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Mirror Peak? What does that say? The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak. An iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake. Cauldron Lake. Welcome. So this whole area was blocked off. Somebody blocked off Cauldron Lake for a long time. And maybe Alan is trapped in the lake.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I forgot how it worked. Now it's raining now.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Who's talking?
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
What are they talking about? The general store, Cauldron Lake.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Here's a guy that was talking mad shit.
Me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
The facial acting is crazy. It's behind it.
FBI, huh?
Well, what's inside of it?
So cool.
Assuming that I just won't check this building.
Shootouts with the mob?
This is really cool. Making us play an FBI person. What's that? Cards? Okay, collected that evidence. Somebody was here playing. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Wednesday, hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Interesting. Wait, what's up with the door? Oh, just close it. Not the witch's ladle, witch's hut. What the heck? This town is cursed for sure. I don't trust these deputy. Investigate the crime scene. Oh my god.
We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing.
Bro.
Procedures and
Wow. The fact that I was playing as him.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
I mean, look at the black veins he has.
By examining our guest of honor.
Oh, they left the heart.
The MO of the previous murders?
They left the heart here. Maybe he wouldn't die unless they removed the heart.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Okay, I got you. I will. I don't want to examine his privates though.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Yeah, because it's a cult. You unlock your first key image. You can place it on the case board in the Mind Palace. How do I do this? Cauldron Lake murder scene. Boom.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. So this says another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. There's another one. Consistent with previous murders? Question mark. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. I gotta connect that with the previous murder somehow. Right now they want me to investigate the crime scene, so let's get out of the mind shits. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Obviously the heart.
Left the heart right next to the body.
They didn't even take that shit. What was the point of ripping it out?
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
And they use really strong straps too.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay. So I collected my 3 back to the Mind Palace. So let's put the heart somewhere. Or not? Come on. Oh, over here. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. Okay. What about this part?
Doesn't make sense.
Does it? Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Okay, let me check my... Can I put this one? Yep. This is consistent with previous killings. The opening them up. Taking their heart out.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists.
So it's connected.
Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
So usually they take the heart,
Murders that we know about.
talk to someone, and find evidence.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
There's something over there.
More clues.
Hold up. Wait, what's
Large
that?
amount of blood on the table.
Okay.
The victim died here.
No shit. His heart is on the table.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Yeah. It was a group. She noticed the footprints. Well, someone did too. They were partying? What the heck?
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
So they knew he was gonna come out of the lake? What's that?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Any more clues around? Go back to the mine palace. Multiple sets of footprint. Well, this one can go with the multiple with the killers right here. Boom. Lots of activity here. It's unlikely a killer was working alone. And then this one, heavy blood. What does this one say again? Heavy blood split into. I guess it can't connect it. Let's leave it like that for now. Go back.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
He was here. He was killed here. We confirmed it. Something else I'm missing, probably. Oh, he has a question. Let's ask him.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay. That's something we can add. Him as a victim. So no one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why appear now? Where has he been? Boy. You knew the victim?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Wait, he was the FBI guy? Wow.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago.
Right?
2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Oh.
Fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Yep. I think that was the year that Alan Wake had that whole showdown with...
Nightingale after the Bureau let him go.
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
This is where it happened. That's how I feel, lady. I did that earlier. What the freak?
Ex-FBI came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
How about... Oh my god. Really?
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Sounds like he wasn't mentally stable. Oh wait, I had cooler picture, my fault. So that goes with the killers. Or right here. It was premeditated because they were drinking and waiting. They were staking out this spot, having cold one, while they waited for a victim. Yep. Oh, and they had this set up too. So, bam.
They planned for the murder to happen here.
Yep.
Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Lady, you tell me. Victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
She's got cheat codes. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind. Alright, let's try it. To get inside their head. Missing person or ritual murder?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
I have no idea.
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
What?
It's dark. He was there too.
Who was there?
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
What the heck?
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
What does that mean?
Some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Because he was carrying something evil inside of him. When he came out of the lake. That's why. Yo, she's really good. Holy shit. Can I have that power? What is this? A no clue? Oh. He came from the lake. Was missing for 13 years. Appeared from the lake and then got murdered.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Check the lake shore.
He's there too.
Let's do it.
Connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
He knows. Yo. You saw his face? The way he reacted when he said we're going down to the lake? He doesn't want to go near it. He knows.
Hunches, Anderson. Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
Wow, he knows.
Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
He didn't even say
They
anything.
were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
He said, I'm gonna stay up
Sure.
here.
It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Oh my god, right?
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Bro, what kind of tree is that big? Ooh,
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
yeah. Is this Alan's pages? I remember the first one there was pages. What am I doing now?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Unless this is Alan Wake's pages.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
Yeah,
Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
the typewriter.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
Alan left the message
It's for us.
for me.
The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The
the
words.
These words
Ooh,
felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone
Alan.
playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
manuscript pages can be read inside
This page.
the Mind Palace. I got more evidence now. I got his footprints. So let's see if we can put that there. What, he walked through a boulder? Doesn't make sense. He did. I remember in the first one, those creatures were able to go through objects. Trail has gone cold. Does that go with this?
Think.
With this one?
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
That in. Because you don't understand the supernatural. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message, someone playing a game with them. Anything else? This. So the killer's watching us. Game on. Figure out what happened to the Nightingale. Well, what's this other stuff? Oh, manuscript pages. The message. The victim was one of their own, FBI Special Agent Robert. Missing 13 years ago. Now we had suddenly turned up only to be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual. And then there was the page they found.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events.
Hmm.
What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
The heart?
Inside. The awful truth.
Inside his chest?
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Not Alan's trying to write a message, a story, so we can save him. I feel bad for Alan, but damn, he going kind of crazy. Killing people. So he's trying to give us messages. Thank you, Alan. So are we still going down to the lake?
A witch with no heart.
A
strange
witch.
echo of owl murder.
Yeah. Being named after its cauldron shape. And yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. Being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange witch's ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. She was not a witch before she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. That sounds exactly like what was happening in part 1, where people kept coming from the lake and shit.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
What's a shed here? What the freak? There's a path here. Oh, there's too much. So the witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Oh, my fault. Oh my god. That scared me. I didn't know she could bust doors. This is creepy indeed. Why is there a rope here? Alright, let's get out of here before we get cursed. Oh! What's this? What the heck? What's that? Batteries or bullets? They were watching something from here?
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Where? Oh, what the fuck?
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Like, I would have missed all this if I kept following the damn FBI guy.
Welcome back, Anderson.
The fuck?
I'm gonna go check something out.
I don't even know where the partner is at. General store. So I came back. I want to go back to where the body is because I think there's something in the guy's chest. What the fuck happened to the body? Wait, is this the wrong table? Wasn't this... I'm fucking...
One piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Oh, there's the body. Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm already losing it.
You made it back. Good.
Hey, he was sitting
I
down.
hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Don't worry, dude. We didn't touch the damn lake. Don't try to kill us. I know. Maybe the deputies are part of the cult. I can't check him. Let me go to the palace. Something hidden inside of him. Yep.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Are we allowed to burn all I can here? Alright, we're going on the...
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
So what we do now? Let's get the body back to
Deputy,
town.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
I don't trust this dude. Look at his face. For all I know, he's the one that killed that guy. Shortcut key? I don't trust.
Thanks.
Take the car back to Bright Falls.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
No. Why? Why are y'all listening to this guy? Oh, this was the fence that was closed. I don't know why I keep taking out the damn flashlight. How do I... Oh, cool. Yes. I'll put the flashlight away.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside.
Lady.
Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff.
This lady could not be more wrong about this town. So I'm pretty sure we've got to go that way. What's over here?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh, what's that? Something's... Oh, another lunchbox. Oh, let's go.
These out here.
What does it say? We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Freaking Alan.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Tree looking kind of dangerous. Oh, this looks familiar. From the first game. Wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, the key doesn't open this door either. Cauldron Lake. So see, the deputies locked the gates to the lake on purpose. They knew what was going on.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. Only shows up for unusual.
No fucking way.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
It's a cover up. They know what's going on with the lake. Yo, that's crazy. The Federal Bureau of Control is... That's a different game that I played. Wow. Can't believe they're in this shit. They're connected. The universes are connected. Alan Wake and the Federal Bureau of Control. Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Wait, what was our car again? This one?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
Look at those trees,
I've never
man.
seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Can't trust small towns like this. Freaking cults. You don't know who's in on it.
The
Alright.
diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Alright. Calls for exploration time. Historic Elderwood Palace Lodge of Bright Falls. Okay. But I can go in here?
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
And now I can just go in. Well, I can go in anywhere. I'm the damn FBI. Wait. Oh, I remember this from the first one. The lodge. Oh shit, that's mind blowing. I think the last room was the one Alan was staying in when he was here. And it says please do not disturb.
It won't open.
That's kind of crazy. Alright, I'm just being nosy. Ah, he's dancing. Why is she looking all weird? Like she's watching people.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
Fresh seafood.
I need something to cut this.
That's how much.
Oh, I guess maybe later on I'm gonna have a reason to cut that.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest.
Alright. What was this? Why you got a suit? The heck? Suspicious.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Maybe there's a hidden page around here. I don't know. This town is kind of big.
You compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Good day.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.